Oh my. So we give up looking for him. And so we kept going, and of course it was all open range, so the moose are used to having cows and horses feeding there quite often. So most of the time, I'm surprised at that moose. Most of the time they don't even look up, they just keep eating. And so later that day, we run across a much smaller bull moose, which I fortunately shot. And he always packed a three-part block set of block and tackle with him. So he just skidded him over to a tree, stood on the horse's saddle, and hooked the block up, and then hoisted him up on there, and then we didn't skin him, we just gutted him, and pried open the belly with sticks, and then covered it with branches to keep out the wildlife, and left him overnight, and then went back the next morning with two pack animals, two pack horses. And then so we would quarter them, but we wouldn't skid them. And we loaded them on the pack horses and took them back to the farm. And then, of course, from there we hung them. And then the next day or so, took them back into town. So that's one I'll never forget.